All right, are we doing a video today? Yes, we are. Boy, it seems like such a long time since I've sat down and done a video. Happy Wednesday, everyone. We are here, of course, for the midweek version of Dreamlight Valley. We do it every Wednesday, at least every Wednesday. Try to get another one in on Monday sometimes, but normally it doesn't work out that way. But we at least get every Wednesday in, so welcome to this Wednesday show. I hope you all are doing well. It has been such a busy weekend and week for me that I just didn't have time to make videos. I know we have a contest ending soon. Today is the 10th. The contest ends in 4 days. 4 days. I will decide on the 15th. The last day of the contest is the 14th. The contest, of course, is the keyword contest. I guess if you haven't started it now, it's way too late because people have already, they have their words built up. But fear not. We're going to have another contest coming up. Don't you worry. We're going to have another one for sure. I had fun with this one. And so anyway, we have keywords. We still have keywords coming up for those who are playing. And the last keyword will be released on June the 14th. That's my birthday. You know what? My daughter asked, "Hey, Dad, what do you want for Christmas?" Or Christmas, what do you want for Christmas? Your birthday. And I'm like, I don't celebrate birthdays. I don't like birthdays. Birthdays means you're getting closer to the grave, you know? So it's like, I don't celebrate. I don't like birthdays. I'm not a big, So I was like, just hang on to your money. And so, that's just how I am. But anyway, and, I celebrate it with someone else. I'm not going to say who. The president. Oh no, he's older than me, way older than me, but still, same day. So that is the keyword. The last keyword will be on that day, on June the 14th, and then on June the 15th, I will come on and announce who. Hopefully June. It might take me a couple of days to figure it out because I have to go through all the names. So give me a few days after that to figure out who the winner is or the winners. If we have a tie, we'll do a roll-off with Alexa. I'm not going to say it because she will come right on and start to bother me. So we'll do a roll-off with Alexa. That is what we will do if we have a tie. Because a lot of people have guessed every keyword. At least a couple of people that I see here have done that. So, contest is, so that will be the end of the contest for June, and $100 will be given away, $25 will be given away. All right. That will close the deal on that contest, and we will start anew. We will have a new contest. We got some games coming out. I wish I had more time. I've been waiting to play more of Mina the Hauler. I've been waiting to continue the story with Lego Batman. And Ali and I have been straight out busy. So I just haven't had time. So it's just been chaos here in the house for the last 4 days. Ali has been off for the last 4 days, and we've just been working and playing and all that jazz and just having a good time. And now it's time to get back to business, and that is where we are. So, it still is business, but, we have fun with our side business, and so it's enjoyable. And that's the one thing I like about, having hobbies. You got to make them it's what makes life, because everything else is kind of meh. So, and so speaking of hobbies, we're going to get into the gaming here. Today in Dreamlight Valley, the Parks Fest starts, so I think I've got most of that already done. I have, I think, 2 items I haven't claimed yet. So if you haven't started your Parks Fest, it is new today. It starts today. It's not new. It's an older... I'm going to start heading towards the store here. It's an older event in Dreamlight Valley. We've had it before. So a lot of you will have most of the items already claimed. Something is going on today. I'm telling you what. It's been a bad day for everything. Like, nothing works. Nothing works. So, but we're going to get through it. We're going to get through it just fine. Let me get rid of this because it's I have cleaned up my valley a little bit. Let's see here. Let's get rid of this. All right, I don't have any fish, guys. I'm sorry. No crabs, no fish, no none of that. Let's see what we have in the store today. We're going to do the store. Then we're going to do comments today, of course. I don't know. Something's wrong. That's what I was talking about. Like, everything's wrong. The content windows are not on YouTube. YouTube is messing up. Like, so if someone... I'll explain it in a second. Let's get through the store first. So we got this nice, lovely dress for $3,000. I'm going to take it because I always see this dress. Black and red sweetheart strapless. $3,000. That's a lot of cannolis. But we'll take it.
Hope you have a good day now.
Alright, what do we have here? Anything that we have? Oh, we have a new grandfather clock. Jim Deere grandfather clock. That's new. Very nice. That's lovely.
Thank you kindly.
We have this basket, this harvest basket. Short harvest bowl from Pocahontas. Very cute. I can't wait till autumn. I'm already like itching for autumn. Look at this skirt. I haven't seen this before.
Greetings, neighbor.
Regal printed skirt. I'm gonna get it. It's from Cinderella. I'll take the name stuff. What's this?
Oh,
Alright, that's enough. No thanks. Alright, I'm not gonna grab that.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, skip that. Look at this suit. I like that. 40,000. I'll take it. Golden Shore suit. From the Little Mermaid. We have this, boy, a lot of stuff today. We got the Olympian Easy Chair from Hercules. Very cool. 4,000. Nothing for hanging. We have a bed I already have. I know I've got this thing already. Nothing here looks like it's new. Nope. And we have a rug, which I already have. Alright. That's going to do it for this today. Let us read some comments, and then we'll do some, of course, we'll do the premium shop, which is new for this week. Look at all my hungry animals. I'm sorry, guys, I don't have anything. I wish I did. Let's stand here. We have, now see, I have comments that are referring to videos, and YouTube is not showing me the video, the content that they're referring to, so I have no idea why they're thanking me. So you have to take that with a grain of salt. I got Steven. Steven says, thank you. This was driving me mad. I don't know what it was for. Maybe if I okay it. You know what? I'm gonna send these. Let me try this. Let me approve them. And let me approve this one and see where they end up. Let's go to published and see what content they're talking about. Okay, there it is. I had to approve them first. So Stephanie, I'm sorry for calling you Steven. I only read part of the name. Stephanie Hoyland. Hello, Stephanie Hoyland. Stephanie Hoyland says, thank you. This was driving me mad on Dreamlight Valley for the Blue Potion mystery. Well, I'm glad that we could help you, Stephanie. I'm sorry I called you Steven. It's kind of weird because my sister's name is Stephanie. So I apologize for that. And what do we have here? World of Warcraft. Where to find the sea-polished basalt. And that is Jeff Davies commented on that video saying, still accurate today, June 2026. Well, thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you confirming that, my friend. Thank you so much. That's awesome. World of Warcraft. I haven't done a World of Warcraft video in forever. Where to find sea-polished basalt? I wonder how old that video is. Let me see. When did I do that video? I'm going to go look. Just out of curiosity. I did that video 3 years ago. Okay, that wasn't that long ago. Okay. Well, thank you so much for letting me know it's still intact there, Jeff. Much appreciated. All right, let's get back to the other ones now. We can go to the hidden comments. We got Happy Saturday Gray and all from Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Happy Saturday to you. I'm going to approve these as I go through them. Hi, Gray, says Brenda. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, Gray, says Pink Rose. I need to touch grass, LOL. Have a magical day. Yeah, I know. We all need to touch a little grass now and again, don't we? Oh, get outside, get off your computers, and get off your consoles, and go out and touch. I'm kind of happy, I've been touching a lot of grass lately, so it's not. We've been outside. We had a show on Sunday. We sat in the freaking pouring rain, just rain and wind, and it was a great show though. It was a great show. A lot of people. But we were like totally just. We had a tent up, and it was horrible. I mean, it was cold, and the wind was blowing, and it was raining. Allie and I were like, let's get the heck. Let's not even stay for the whole show because it's like an 8-hour show. And we were like, no, we got to stick it out, through rain or shine. We have to stick. Yeah, we did. We stuck it out. But I'm glad we did because we met a lot of nice people. But we shook a lot of hands, talked a lot of, we just talked with all of our old friends. Every time that we go to a show, we see all the same people, all the same the other people who are vendors at shows, and we all meet. It's like a big like a big party when we see all of our friends from the past shows that we've seen. So it's always fun. Let's see. So we did that. We were out, and so I was happy to come in, and they have like a demo now of Star Fox, which I haven't played yet, but I'm going to play today, hopefully. I can't wait to get Star Fox. And they announced yesterday at Nintendo Direct the brand new remake of the Ocarina of Time for The Legend of Zelda. I am so excited for that. Now, here's my prediction. It's supposed to come out by the end of the year. My prediction is they're going to release it when they raise the prices of the Switch 2. And it's going to come out with an LE console. You mark my words. I guarantee that's what's going to happen. And if it does, I'm buying the LE console for sure. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. This is what I'm saying, is that it's going to come out when they raise the prices. I think it's in September. Raise the prices of the Nintendo Switch 2, and it's going to come out with a limited edition console. It's going to have some kind of like Zelda artwork on it or something. And I will definitely, even though I have a Switch 2, I will buy another one because just for that reason, I will definitely buy another one. So mark my words, that's what's going to happen. That's when they're going to release the Ocarina of Time because they will make massive sales. I cannot wait for the remake of Ocarina of Time. One of my favorite games. I think Majora's Mask is my favorite, but that comes into a very close second. I love them both. I remember trying to get the Ocarina of Time and how hard it was to get it. I think now it's like, it's coming up on The Legend of Zelda, the original game. Its 40th anniversary. It came out in 86. So the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Wow. That's amazing. So that's what it'll probably be like a Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary Switch 2 console. I'm telling you, you watch. Mark my word. All right. Anyway, let's get back to comments. We got RedK. It says, when I was a kid, my mom got the dog from me, but gave him away when he got too big. Oh no. They live close that I was able to visit. I don't understand why these people don't try to give them to another person and not a shelter. Yeah, you know what? I don't know why. I think it's just probably because it inconveniences them. People that say that, I'm moving away for a job, I'm moving away to another place that doesn't accept pets. It's just they lack the responsibility, they lack the loyalty, and they lack the caring for their pets. All right. I was telling Allie, like Allie's having like all kinds of like a job shifts at her job now, the hospital she works at. They're kind of like iffy. The upper ups are kind of iffy, right? They're kind of sneaky. They're kind of they're like a. Yeah, I mean, you would think that when you're in healthcare that you would be honorable and you know what, because you're saving people's lives, all right? But they're kind of sneaky. They're a little bit sneaky. So they're shifting like all kinds of jobs around, blah blah blah, all that junk, and nothing I really get into. But we were talking about. I said, well, you know what? You can always go work at McDonald's. And then, like, our dogs were looking at us like, what? How are you going to feed us? I was like, don't you guys worry, all right? Don't ever worry, Yara. Don't ever worry, Oz. Don't ever worry, Django or Bert or Beautios or our cats, because you will always eat before I eat. You will always get fed before I get fed. You guys come before me. And that's what I'm saying. That's how loyal I am to my animals. I am dedicated to their well-being. They depend on me, and I take that very serious, no matter what it is. No matter what, if anyone, any person, place, or thing depends on me, you could damn well bet I'm going to be there. All right? I'm going to be there as best I can to support them, and my animals will always eat before I do. So that's what was it was. It was kind of ingest, kind of joke talking with Ali, but I meant it. I meant it. So I don't understand that RedK either. I don't know why they don't try to do that, but some people, like I said, it's just probably inconvenience to some people. And those are the people that really don't belong owning pets, the ones that can't take the time to do what's right for their animal. Let's see. RedK says you can always ban them from your valley before you want to. Yeah, I know. We have that feature where you can go to the map and you can just sit here and you can undo them. But I don't tend to do that because I'll forget and there will be nobody in my valley for days before I remember. Thank you, RedK, though. Thank you for that advice. We got Brenda says, hi, Grano. Hello. We got keywords. Happy Herc update day, says Brenda. Yes, indeed. That was fun. It was a fun time for Hercules. It was a quick one, but it was a fun one. So, and I think that is all of our comments except for keywords. Okay. I try and land. There's a line, but I can't. All right, and of course my phone's ringing. We're gonna skip that. All right, that's all for the comments today. Thank you all. I will try to get to. If I forget, sometimes I approve them and then I forget to answer them in the comment section. So if I do that, please forgive me. I will eventually get to them. All right. What is next? We got, I guess, have we done everything? Everything goes by so fast. Let's do the premium shop. Let's get to the shop. All right. Today we have got this layout. This new layout is weird. We got the Floral Princess bundle for $37.50. That's kind of nice. Is that just a house? Okay, it's like a house parts. Okay, that's kind of nice. We got Giselle's Enchanted Cottage Ensemble. Looks pretty good on me. Look at that hair. Oh man, that is $17.50. We got the Glittering Shores area for $2,500. $2,500 for a dress. I guess that's a lot of money for a dress. I'm sorry to say, but come on, Dreamlight Valley. Seriously? Come on, Game Loft. Midnight Carriage Mount accessories for $1,000. Okay, see, I think a dress for $1,000 would be a decent price. $2,500 for one dress to me seems a little excessive. That's just me. Celebration Aladdin is $2,500. Prince John set, that's really cool. $1,500 for the Prince John set from Robin Hood. Love Robin Hood. Of course, we got the Cozy Companion Raja bundle for $4. We got the... did I not buy the Star Path? I thought I already bought that. I think I did. I don't know. I'll have to look. I thought I bought it already. We got the Aurora costume dresses for $15. We got the pink Ariel costume gown for $17.50. See, these are more in line with what it should cost for clothing. Corona Castle, $37.50. Bell's Cottage, $37.50. We got Steadfast Heart Ensemble for $2. We got the Nightly Dragon for $2,000. The Celebration Jasmine for $17.50. The Bell's Royal Tools for $3,000. That's ridiculously overpriced. Palace 3750. Percy 3000. We got Poffick Pet Playground for 1500. We got the Snuggly Kitty Ensemble for 1750. The Arendelle Castle Winter Wall Kit for 1750. We got a lot on here today. The Alpine Wind Vane for 12. The Luminous Mid-Autumn Dragon Kit 1750. The Green Armor Outfit 17. Kristoff Coronation Outfit 1750. The Deluxe Springtime Bundle for 8. Is that everything? And I think we're done with that. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. All right, that's all of it, folks. So all those dresses and clothing are too. I mean, that's ridiculous. 2,500? No, that's just too steep to me for a dress. Gameloft is like price gouging dresses. All right, let us get to the pups today, so we can call it a week, at least for Dreamlight Valley. Hopefully I'll get into some Lego Batman at some point in the next few. I want to get into Mina the Hollower, and we have other games coming out. Of course, I'll be playing Star Fox, but I won't be putting that on the channel because I don't do the stupid what is that thing? The cast, whatever it is. That thing, that like video cast thing. I forgot what it's called. I have one. I have two, I think. And it's just too much work. It's just way too much work to string wires and then, hook up to OBS on my computer. And it's just too much work for, yeah. I mean, if I had like 1 million followers, maybe. But for the 4,100 that I have, it's just a lot of work. And people don't usually watch a lot of those types of videos here, at least on my channel. So, it's just, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, we have got today Selkie. Selkie is a NYCACC, not a good place to be. What a horrible place for this beautiful husky to be. He's a red and white husky, beautiful dog, and he needs a home quickly. He needs to be adopted. So again, I'm going to put a link in the description to the Second Chance Rescue. Second Chance Rescue. So you click on the link, it will open a message box, immediately open up a message box. All you need to do is write, please pull this dog, and then put down the dog's ID number, which I'm going to give you with each dog that I read. Put that in there, please pull this dog, write down the ID number, and hit send. That's all you have to do. All right, that's it. And Selkie's ID number is 255988. So all you need to do is please pull this dog, 255988. That's all you have to write. Then hit send. And it will possibly save a life. I'm going to repost Selkie. Please do that as a favor to your old pal Gray. And a favor to the wonderful animals that need homes. And you can be part of helping to save them. We need to, be involved on this channel. We need to help the animals that are available and need out of these terrible shelters. Shelters are not a place for an animal to be. No animal deserves to be in a shelter. I mean, it's like, what happens if they had, turned it around and, if you were caught, if a human was caught on the street as a stray and was put in jail every time they were out on the street? Or what if your dogs or your cats decided to bring you to the shelter, to jail every time, and you're going to get the electric chair, right? You had the possibility of getting the electric chair or, lethal injection, whatever they do now. So what if the tables were turned? Would you want to be behind bars waiting for the electric chair? No, I don't think so. So, put yourself in their place. They're scared, and they have a right to be. We've got at Russell County, Phoenix City Animal Shelter in Alabama, we have got a beautiful little French bulldog. He's a male. He's around 6 months old, and his name is Alfie. What a beautiful name for a handsome little fellow. He is a French bulldog. Looks like he's purebred. What a cute, handsome little fellow. The QR code is on his video. I'm going to repost it. And he's at Phoenix City Alabama. That's in Russell County Animal Shelter. He will be euthanized on the 19th. It's just terrible. Any dog that is going to be euthanized is terrible. This is a beautiful little guy. He needs a home. So here is his ID number, 611-228-51. That is for Alfie, the French Bulldog. All right, we're going to repost our buddy Alfie. We got Scooby. Scooby is at Corpus Christi ACS in Corpus Christi, Texas. He is ID number A as in Apple 388048. And now let's find out I'm going to repost it, but let's find out the place here. We always have problems finding Corpus Christi. I'm going to look for the information for this shelter, as always. It takes me a few seconds, but sometimes they have them posted. Corpus Christi, I'm waiting. Here we go. Can I please see? Here it is. See, I told you. A couple seconds. 2626 Holly Road in Corpus Christi, Texas, 78415. The phone number is 361-826-4630. We have Maple, who is there as well. Just a baby at 14 months old. At ID number A as in Apple, 386996. So there's another dog. Apple. Beautiful dog. Very young. Maple. Her name is Maple, not Apple. I use Apple for my... Yeah, her name is Maple. Maple. As a young girl. She is ID number A as in Apple, 386996. All right, that is for Apple. We have Lemon, who's also there. Boy, did I say Maple? Did I say Apple again? Her name was Maple, for crying out loud, Gray. Maple. A as in Apple, 386996. That is for Maple. There we go. At Corpus Christi. Phone number 361-826-4630. There's also Lemon, who is there. Apple 387230. 3 years old. Needs a home for Lemon. Okay? So those two dogs plus our first dog, which was Scooby, who is Apple 388048. 1 year old. 1 year old. Did I say years? 1 year old. All right. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening today and joining me on this Wednesday version of Dreamlight Valley. Please make sure that you send the ID numbers of these beautiful dogs to the Second Chance Rescue. All you got to do is click the link in the description. It will open up a message box, and all you got to do is put in the ID number and say, please pull this dog, send. It takes you 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Please do so. We're going to do a keyword. Today is adopt. Again, we've used this keyword before, but we're going to do it again today. The keyword is adopt for animals that are in shelters. That is our keyword for today. And that is going to do it for us. Hope you have a magical day. Be the best human being that you can be today. Don't be as good as you're going to be tomorrow, but be much better than you were yesterday. I'm going to see you guys in the next video real soon.